Hey, what's going on, guys? Freedom Masters Training here, coming at you again. Hey, guys, there's a reason why I say best is yet to come. I got to chime in today talking about how attitude and perspective, they are pretty much interrelated. Well, guys, I hope you guys have been having a great day. I've been having not too strong of a day, but even still, I enjoyed every bit of it. So the reason I say attitude and perspective is tied in together is because when things don't go your way, you got to take a step back and have a perspective that is going to take you to the next level or kind of decline. And I don't have a desire to decline, guys. I want to go on the up incline, right? You want to go up into the next level. So, guys, attitude lines up with perspective, okay? Attitude and perspective goes hand in hand. And I'm telling you right now, guys, when things don't look good, you got to draw a different visual in your head. And you got to have the attitude to take the bull by the horns. When you had a chance to learn, it's now time for you to take a different role as a leader. Okay, you can only follow for so long, and then the next thing you got to do is you got to take some initiative to lead the way. And that's what I've had to take a step back. I remember in my 20s, when I was in my early 20s, mid 20s, the word that was hot and trendy was the fact, mentorship. And it's interesting because, everybody was like, yeah, you got to get mentored, man. You got to get mentored because if you don't get mentored, you won't have really a perspective about life. Well, lo and behold, I can't really look back and say I had a whole lot of mentors, but I did have handful of good managers, okay, both in corporate America, state level, federal level. So, man, I tell you, they impacted my life. They helped me understand that you got to work your face off to be recognized, to be appreciated. These days people do a couple of things and they expect to be like, they deserve a certificate and they deserve a handshake and a medal around their neck. So things have changed. We're living in a completely different era. Appreciation is different. And this goes back to attitude and perspective. Once again, why not cryptos? Well, why not cryptos? Because when I just gave you a contrast between when I was in my 20s and now I'm in my 40s, okay, a good chunk of time has passed by. You cannot dwell in the past. You got to learn from the past and move toward the future. And this is why I keep telling you guys, perspective is everything. And that's what fuels your attitude. Okay, guys, the best is yet to come. I hope you have a great weekend wherever you're at. Some of you guys, your weekends are already started. Mine, I'm just getting into it. I'm excited. I'm revved up because I got a lot of education to do. Today, somebody made a profound statement. And what he was talking about was simply the fact that what pretty much my takeaway was simply the fact that you got to develop experience. The more you do, the more you apply yourself, the more confident you get, the more excited you get. It's like, hey, you know what? I gave that a try. I gave that a chance. And look what come of it. It's when you step back and you're able to count the blessings or even eat the fruit of it, that's when you get, a renewed perspective. So I hope I brought you guys some value. I know it does me, because I tell you what, I'm able to look back and, get a different perspective in order to adjust your attitude. Guys, if that's what I can say, I'm going to leave you with that, right? It goes hand in hand, guys. Okay? Don't quit on yourself. Don't give up. The best is yet to come. I bid you love and I bid you peace. Okay? Take a step back. Count your blessings. That's where the perspective comes from. Okay? It could be far worse. Okay? And going back to what I was saying. If you dwell in the past, you want to be in dial-up. You don't want to be in dial-up, guys. We're going into blockchain technology. I was just chatting about machine learning and artificial intelligence. These guys are going to work hand in hand along with virtual reality. Okay? We're going into a paradigm that is Internet 3.0 and faster. And faster. We're talking about 5G. We're talking about Tesla technology that's been stifled by the powers that be, but the best is yet to come, guys. I love you guys. I bid you peace and I bid you love. Enjoy the weekend. Hey, decompress. Whatever you do, that's going fishing. Okay, some people like to drink wine, sit back on a lounge chair and just chill. Whatever that be, guys. Okay, mental health, mental resilience is what I harp on this channel. Where you guys? Freedom Masters Training. Why? Only way one can be free is to develop the asset that they are. I love you guys. I gotta go. Peace.